So here is, as the caption says, how to make the right tactic in OSM. I know you guys have been listening to different channels, different videos. Yeah, I'm new in creating YouTube videos, but trust me, I'm not new in this game. So I'm teaching you guys how to create tactics for your particular squad that works perfectly, beautifully, and well, because tactic change over time depending on how your squad is, so you won't see the same tactic that works for someone else working for you, but people don't get that. So that's what this is all about. So after lots of practice and management, I finally found out what to do. So please hit the sub buttons to see more contents like this. So I'm actually 17 years old, 70 years of age. So firstly, let's start with the 4-2-3-1, the counter attack tactics. So we know that the counter attack tactics include the 5-4-1, this 4-2-1, and stuff like that. So now you have to use counter attack for 4-2-1. I'll come to the shoot on sight very soon. The shoot on sight is best used for the 4-4-2 and 4-4-2b, but still, let's go to the counter attack. So if you're playing counter attack with 4-2-3-1, you need your players moving forward from time to time, which means you have to push these midfielders forward. I know it's going to leave your defense a little bit, open, but still you have to do that if you are going to get some goals in. Now in your pressing, this is where the whole play comes to be. In your pressing, you will need to be able to press, calm down, like you are not playing a fast match against it. You are not playing aggressive and toxic against the opponent. Neither are you trying to wait for the opponent to get a ball in and score you. So I'll take you to balance. You have to play balance throughout this pressing. You could also put this as stay in position. It depends on how you want to do it. So I felt like push forward would make a better case. So depending on my thought. So now I won't want to close down the opposition. See what I did there? Now I'm going for balanced on 58. The reason I went for balanced on 58 is because we need them attacking. We need them to hold the ball, try and get the ball, keep it. You get, so their pressing shouldn't be that much. In fact, you know what? I'm going for 55. Now in attacking, you do not want the team to just start randomly attacking them, because it might lead to a counter against you in your counter attack and you lose the ball and things like that. So I would go for 60 to 64. Then in high speed passing, I'm not sure you want to do that against this type of enemy, but you still have to play high speed passing, because once you get the ball, you don't want to keep it for too long. So I'll say 68. So how about I play some friendlies and see what happens? So I'm playing with I'm not number one in the league because of this video. I've been working on how to create the strategy tactics for your games, and so I hope this helps, because this might actually cost me the league, but still I hope this helps you guys out. So this is one match against Liverpool, so let's see how it goes. So fun fact, I don't know how it's going to go, but you see what I'm trying to say. You see, guys, you see, we had 10 shots, we still kept possession. I don't know where it's probably because my squad is greater than his, but still it helps. It really helps. Now let's say we are going to save this for the next tactic. So probably now let's say I want to use a 4-4-2, because most people don't use the 4-4-2 shoot on sight tactic. Now if you are using, let's go to lineup first before we come back to set all these things. Remember, man marking and zonal marking are like they differ. You know what I'm trying to say? They differ. What I mean by they differ is like, for man marking, so we are using the 4-4-2A or 4-4-2B. Which one? It depends on your. So let's say I use the 4-4-2B, because there will be more. The midfielder will be passing in balls. So I don't want to change how this squad lineup is, because this is my lineup for the next match, but I'm using 4-3-3-A Wingplay. If you want the tactic, I'm going to show you my screenshot of the tactics so you guys can keep it. So I'll be done when I'm at the end of this video. So you come to the tactic, you scroll down. So we are using forward, and the reason we are using it is because we want to enter the post we are not dribbling because we have two strikers. We just want to shoot. So immediately the strikers get in, we should be shooting the ball at the back of the post. Aggressive, I usually recommend aggressive. So now we think of the line tactics. What works with the 4-4-2? So if you went forward, you would be leaving your defenders unmarked. So you might have screenshotted my tactic for that counter attack. It works for other ones, so I'll still give you a long ball. I'm going to give you 4 different tactics. So you get giving 4 different tactics. I hope it all helps you out from all the different game plans. So now you are using shoot on sight. What do you want to do? You won't be attacking all the time, exactly, but you still will attack. So what I mean by that is that I'll take it to 66. Now your pressing depends on the squad. Now if say okay, the squad you're playing against is higher than you, but a little bit higher, you could just press probably 60, just 60. But if you want a good distance with the tactic itself, I think you should press at 65. Then for your speed, your high speed passing, I think you reduce this and play possession, because we need enough chances to shoot on sight. You get what I'm trying to say? Because once you get the ball, you are shooting to the back of the net, so you need to get some key plays in. So you play possession as much as possible, so you don't get through. So let's try a friendly match. So let's see if I was correct about it. So a friendly against these people. So the friendly just shows you what will happen in the real match. If you get what I'm trying to say. So 2-0. So we won that first match 2-0. We won this one 2-0. Look, we got more possession than them. Remember, it's shoots on side, so you won't be expecting much goals from this tactic, but you can win the match. It's the wing play or the passing game that is like more toxic than the rest. So how about we go back to lineup and change? So if you want to use the long ball, you can go for something that has long ball potential in it. 4-4-2-4A is a long ball tactic. It's for the long ball, so you could use the 4-2-4-4-4B. Yeah, it's also long ball. You could use the 5-2-3 is also a long ball, or the 3-3-2-2. No, the 3-3-2-2 should be for shoot on sight. Shoot on sight would work best for this. Yeah, shoot on sight. So we have 3-2-3-2. Yeah, long ball. So let's say I use the 3-2-3-2 for this. Now how about I show you guys the tactic for it. Yeah, so we go to our tactics, and remember, it's all about the way the match is going to end up like. So we are playing long ball. Now in long ball, the key is we are not holding possession too much, because we are just taking it upfield from probably defense or midfield in, so we won't be holding possession that much. You get what I'm trying to say? So what you do, I always do this line tactics. It depends on how you are playing it. If you don't want your players, you want your players to be aggressive, play midfielders to go forward, but still it will leave your defense open, which I don't like. So if you are pressing in long ball, you probably want to press to get the ball on time, because that is when opportunities might arise. So I take it 69. I don't usually go to this place because your players get more tired from this high up, but still you will not get much. You can just get easily countered attack. So I always go for the 60 zone or 70. Let's go for 70 here. No, probably 60. Then you're attacking, it's not that much. I'll go 72 on attack, and remember I tell you, you don't need this distance, so I'm just going 63 here. So reason I'm putting high speed passing, because we are not going to be holding the ball for too long. Then zonal marking, so friendlies. I'm wasting my boss coin, so you guys better follow. Ooh. So we managed to beat them 2-1. 16 shots. 2 goals. So that's with the long ball, and the players are not in their best forms. So we see beat them. Now we're going to squad line up, and we're changing it to passing game. I'm saving wing play for last. So passing game, if you play for 3-3-B, then go to your lineup, tactics, lineup, squads, tactics. So play passing game. So obviously you want to hold the ball, so you play possession throughout here, probably 53 or 54. You close down opposition at 66 and you attack at 68. So obviously for me to have said that, I know I have a tactic for this already, so you guys get what I mean. You want to play the ball well, so you play possession, since it's the passing game, play possession, and you want to attack when it's necessary. So everything seems fine here. Play friendly. I think this should be very, very good. I think we should get more than 2 in this match. More than two goals, I think. It just depends on how the squad is and the squad behaves. Ooh, still the 2-0. Wow, it seems we don't want to leave 2-0 for these games. 2-0. Then we have the one and only Wingplay. My best strategy, my best tactic. So I think this time I gave you the actual Wingplay tactic before we call it. So if you're still with us, give me a follow. So Wingplay is that simple. This is mine. This is my Wingplay tactic. Sorry, I think I know it off head. Yeah, 4-3-3-A. The Man United team just recently quitted the league. So this is the last match. So when I say this is actually very, very good tactic. Exactly. So if you waited to the end, this is my Wingplay tactic, the best one, best tactic you ever use. So exactly, so that's how you do it. It's very simple. 6-0 Man U. Don't forget to give me subs.